Welcome to Across the Gulf Coast, highlighting organizations, events, and people from around our local community.
Hello, I'm Cam Johnson, Public Affairs Manager for Cox Communications, and I'd like to welcome you to the August episode of Across the Gulf Coast. We're picking up into fall, which means a lot of events taking place up and down the Emerald Coast, and we're going to start on the Emerald Coast in Fort Walton Beach with United for a Good Cause and their Hispanic Fest that they're bringing in September. And joining me now to talk about that is Ms. Kelly Switzer. She is the chairperson of United for a Good Cause and for the Hispanic Fest. Kelly, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Absolutely. So United for a Good Cause, what is that organization about? What is the mission of United for a Good Cause?
Well, the mission behind the organization is to promote the spirit of giving, unity really with all different organizations, the community, different races, nationalities, to kind of come together, unite for a good cause. But the idea is to promote the empowerment of children within our community.
How do you go about doing that?
Well, we host events throughout the year for our biggest event, which is the Christmas Miracle in December. One of our upcoming events is the Hispanic Fest. With that event, that's our biggest fundraiser. We have an incredible event where we bring everyone together. It's Hispanic Fest, but there is folklore from the music from all different nationalities really kind of coming together. But it is the Hispanic community that kind of spearheaded this type of event for the greater good. Yeah,
let's talk a little bit more about the event. It's coming up next month in September.
Yes.
Give us kind of the pertinent information, the who, what, when, where, and how people can get involved.
Well, Sunday, September 9th, our event is hosted at the Emerald Coast Convention Center. There should be a number at the bottom of the screen to give you some information on how you can call us and our website. We are still looking for sponsors. Okay. We do have VIP tables as well that are available, and then volunteers.
Is there a cost to attend? How much are tickets for the event?
The tickets are $7.
Oh, okay.
So it's 17 and under are free.
Wow, very reasonable.
Yes.
Very reasonable for some family entertainment. So we come to the Hispanic Festival. What kind of activities are there? Are there vendors? Is it dancing? Is it food? Is it all of the above? What do people do?
It is all of the above. I mean, it is just a big compilation of everything, really. We have a children's zone. We'll have a dance floor, so there will be dance lessons. All sorts of vendors throughout, and all different types of food and music.
Okay. So are there tickets also available at the door, or do we need to purchase them in advance?
There will be tickets for sale at the door.
Okay, great. Let's talk about some of the other events. You mentioned the focus on youth, and you talked about the Christmas Miracle coming up, I guess at the end of the year.
Yes.
What is that about? What's kind of the culmination? You said that's one of your bigger events. What do you guys do there for the children?
We provide Christmas. There are far too many children that are in need, not only in our community but across the country.
Sure, yeah.
And so that is our mission, is to provide Christmas for those families. It really is the heart and core of who I am and who this organization is providing for the children.
So is it a one-time event? How do you guys go about collecting the toys or getting people involved to donate, collecting the toys, and then distributing those toys to the kids?
It's really throughout the year. But we do host these fundraisers like the Hispanic Fest, and all of the funds that we receive from that go towards the purchasing of toys. We do have people that donate toys throughout the year, as well as Toys for Tots. They give us toys and bikes, and so we're always excited when individuals want to donate toys, because there's nothing quite like seeing a smile on a child's face, and the parents being able to fulfill that for their children. It's so important.
Yeah, every child should have a Christmas. That's a great thing you guys are doing for these kids. So if people want to get involved, donate, whether it be toys or money or sponsor or anything like that, how can they go about doing that?
They can go to our website, unitedforagoodcause.org, or they can give us a call. We are always happy to provide any information, even meet with them one-on-one. It really is bringing all groups together for the greatest and highest good.
One other thing I want to mention, we've got about a minute left, but earlier this year you guys held a youth leadership conference.
That's right.
Tell me kind of the thought process behind bringing that event to the Emerald Coast and how this year's event went.
This year's event was really fantastic, and it really focuses on empowerment, really bringing the issue to the child that you have the ability to achieve everything, kind of go within. The power of the mind is so incredible, and when you believe that everything is possible, you can achieve everything, and that's really what I hope to continue to promote is self-empowerment for children and breaking free from, what the social norm has said that, what they're capable of or what they're not capable of, because you are capable of everything. Yeah,
absolutely. Well said. So we're out of time, but I do want to reiterate Sunday, September 9th, Emerald Coast Convention Center on Okaloosa Island.
Yes.
UnitedForGoodCause.org for tickets,
yes.
And where they'll be available at the door.
Absolutely.
All right. Kelly, thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Stay with us. After the break, we'll be joined by the Northwest Florida Ballet.